okay, this guy's busy. I just
This guy picked
went
Huns.
away.
So Huns are a shit sieve, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
With treaty,
Hun
with
is
treaty.
shit.
He's the only one that went random. He's paying for it now.
Can you guys stream?
So I think after this we can play ranked
Yeah,
Ross.
give me a minute. I can if you want shit quality. Oh yeah, ranked. That's what we should be doing, isn't it?
Like we have Korea, we have CMDs. So
Right,
now I
we're
need
back.
time to finish my daily dungeons. This is perfect time for my daily dungeons.
Crash because you were playing the MMO parallelly?
Yes,
Really?
I'm playing MMO like as a waiting.
Oh, you kept the MMO open while you were playing?
No, not against.
You are
Cross.
dedicated to that MMO.
No.
It
Yeah,
sounds
no,
like
yeah,
it.
It sounds like it sounds like cocaine, man.
Yeah, the addiction. Yeah,
MMO.
exactly.
Not against
Sounds
Cross.
like
Like,
those
the
little
thing
tickles
is,
you were eating
it's
yesterday.
really funny.
should-
Like when I keep the MMO.
Excuse from Korea that you have not stopped playing the MMO parallelly, man.
Same days. The thing is, I don't know why. When I keep the MMO open, my computer not crashing. But when I turn off, it open only every two. My game crash. My computer
Wait,
crash.
that does not make any
I'm
sense.
not
But okay,
convinced.
I'll
I'm
give
not
it
convinced.
that.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
Yeah, that's like
Like, let me see if I play the rank with you
Fake
and I
news,
keep the
fake
MMO
news.
open. Will it crash? Let me see them after this game, like when we play rank.
no. You are not crashing when you're playing ranked. So please close your MMO when you're playing. I don't know. what you're doing.
Yeah. Better be safe than sorry is the phrase. It's just it's not worth it. It's just not worth doing.
Like we did the things like when we play again, when we like Bikini Sea, I also put my MMO open. Ross. Like 2 days ago, you remember?
Hey, look, I'm sure that sometimes you'll get away with having your MMO open, but it's just not worth it.
Not that time.
Yeah.
It's just
like,
to,
exactly,
it's just to
man.
account. Nothing serious.
look. I know that all Asians leave their computers running all the time so that they can get free gold on MMO games. I've seen it.
Well,
I've seen it when I went to Malaysia. All her family were doing it. I was like, why are you leaving your computer
What?
on? And it was like,
all your families?
my wife's from Malaysia, and so she's Chinese ethnically, and so all her she's got 5 brothers, and they were all playing MMOs online, and
Wow.
That's crazy.
keeping their computers on.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, it's really popular. I assumed it was an Asian thing.
They probably get paid.
It can pay,
Well,
but not
in
a lot.
fake gold.
No, you can sell gold.
I don't want
It's
to
not
sound racist. But I just want to honestly know: do Asians have some genetic difference towards games and gambling? So I have the feeling that Asians are really prone to gambling and gaming and.
Yes,
you know?
I don't think it's
definitely,
genetic. I don't think it's genetic, but in the culture, they believe in luck, and luck's a real thing, right? So if you can be walking around with good luck, and if you didn't gamble that day, you're an idiot because you should have gambled because you had good luck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Non-gambler.
And I think that's what it is.
Logic.
No,
Yeah.
most of the people don't
That
have a
makes
good
sense. That
opinion
convinces
about-
me. Actually, the explanation sounds fair.
Yeah,
No,
but they
no,
do
it's
believe in
not
luck.
discord
If something
of
happens,
gambling,
there's always a
like-
reason. It's like something you did to make it happen, and it's not like there can never be a coincidence. A coincidence isn't a thing in Asian culture. In Malaysian culture, anyway. I don't know about all Asians.
So they believe in destiny.
Yeah, everything's got a reason, right? If you lost your job, or if I don't know, if a meteorite hit your house, it was your fault. Right? You did something to make that happen, and there's no such thing as like a random thing. Everything had a reason.
I'm not sure about the gambling stuff, like this is a very taboo.
But all
thing.
casinos are
I
full
have
of Chinese
a
people
lot
all
of
the
family
time.
members, Filipino, and I got a lot of Cambodian and Laos friends. It's the same thing all over. Our people love to gamble. Doesn't matter what it is. Texas Hold'em, fucking poker of any kind.
Well,
to the machines. This is like
well,
just from what I
everyone
know.
like gamble.
Even mahjong. I don't get why
Anyone
my
like
relatives
gamble.
like gambling mahjong, but yeah.
Wait, you can
Oh,
gamble
Mahjong.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gamble.
gamble
Mahjong
that?
is.
Oh,
My
my
family,
course,
my
all they do is
mahjong,
I
do
thought
that.
it's a game of logic and game of like.
mahjong is very
Game of
popular
gambling.
amongst Filipinos, and my family, whenever they
Yeah.
get together, they gamble mahjong all the time. They'll
Well,
gamble like hundreds of dollars.
How can you gamble that? Wait, let me check.
I don't
I
fucking
What is
thought
going
it
on
was-
with the market? What is
I played
happening with
it
the market?
It was like, is it a luck-based game? So I was thinking it's more like the smarter you are. the
I mean,
better-
Texas Hold'em is the same thing. Poker's the same thing. It's luck based depending on the cards that you get.
It's,
So
100% I understand.
Yes.
Yeah, that 100%. I perfectly understand. But there is also some skill in Texas Hold'em, like bluffing and like.
yeah,
A bit
there's elements. Yeah.
It definitely gives you an edge. Yeah. So but.
Yeah, the best players will win on average if you play enough games. Yeah. But one game, they could lose.
Yeah.
lose everything.
What is going on with the markets with your mate Gary? He seems to be just blocking all them. Oh, he did eat them. He did eat them.
Yeah, that's how he plays.
Mm.
He tries to.
I'm not sure that's it.
He's that's just. Yeah.
He just wants to get to 400 as soon as possible.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
understandable.
That's boom.
Yeah.
That's how he booms. Alright, I'm gonna wall your base then.
Oh, please do. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot to build castles. Let me do that now.
No, no,
I'm well behind.
not yours. I was talking about purples.
Ah.
I was about
But
to wall his
I think
entire-
people, yeah, but I think gambling is everywhere. Like no matter the culture, people still gambling.
But I believe that certain cultures and nations they gamble more.
Oh
often,
well,
it's
look
more
inside
normal.
any casino and it's full of Chinese people. Absolutely.
Yeah,
full.
so you're right. Everybody gambles or every nation, but there are definitely there are more
More
let's say
prevalent.
Chinese, more Asians. My perception.
More
or
prevalent,
Greek
something
people.
like that.
In Europe, in my opinion, for example, Greek are very into gambling, and like drinking is more a Russian thing, and I don't know, like all cultures have their own, I'd say.
I don't think it's genetic. I think if you had a Chinese person and you adopted them into your German family, I don't think they would turn out to be a gambler.
No, they turn out to be a gas chamber.
So same like a Russian guy, right? So if he, I don't know, if he
Yeah.
lives in a Muslim
think it's more
country, he
culture.
won't be an alcoholic, yeah. If he raises up in Saudi Arabia where there is
Yeah,
alcohol.
exactly. I think it's cultural, not genetic. Nearly everything, apart from IQ.
It's interesting, like in countries like Saudi Arabia, it's everything forbidden, like alcohol, sex, gambling,
Fun.
fun. Yeah, so basically,
No
everything.
fun allowed. What are you doing? Are you smiling?
Then you go prostitute, then maybe.
Yeah, how that works out actually, I really don't know.
Shit,
So
I've already-
like,
Castle's opposite General QA, and he's the one I want to smash. So, I might be screwing over Anthony with that castle, but not with that.
With a what?
No, I was building a castle. I was trying to find a place to build a castle in your base, but I built one and then deleted it because it was in a shit place.
You're good. I'm gonna delete my houses once I get these castles out. So I'm just kind of pop capped right now.
So I'll put one there. Oh, I've got loads of stone. What the fuck? Somebody must have given me loads of
I think
stone.
you are playing against noobs, man.
Yeah, imagine so.
Like the blue guy is a mega noob. Look at this.
But we got
score
a
and
purple
his
guy
face.
that's a noob.
Yeah, but you need to check
purple-
the shot. Blue guy, he's really shit. Like, I think he's at 80 pop or so.
Well, he was.
Lies,
He was I told Anthony he had a shit rating, and he was like, "No, but he's the Dragon Warrior."
Exactly.
So his name sort of saved him. Yeah.
Dude, come on now. You never
Battles
count out.
dragons. He battles
No.
dragons.
You
And
yes.
why are you,
Dude,
why
yes.
are you playing
He
against
battles
Hindustanis?
dragons, bro. You never count out the dragon warrior, man.
Exactly.
Fucking goat.
Yeah,
What-
I mean, I've never battled a dragon, so.
You're about to battle the dragon
Why-
warrior.
Why are you playing against 3 Hindustanis, man? What's the game plan?
Ha!
Well,
I took one.
I mainly wanted to play against General QA. That was mainly my reason.
Look, I'm scouting.
Ah, nice.
God.
Nice. Okay, don't forget. Are you literally building 0 units? I'm going to build some units. to
Yes,
send
I
out
am
to you
building
to
no
support
units.
your
I am
0 unit
converting
army.
his army. His army will be my army.
Right. Love it. Convert his bomb back.
How is it possible that Georgian villagers can build a donkey?
It's no donkey, it's a mule.
Yeah, it's a mule, but they are literally building it with hammers, so they are hammering a donkey or a mule. Yeah. So, where's the logic?
Ah, here comes my army. I have to talk to them. I gotta take them.
Oh, I want to see that, what happens now. Korea is now building a special army now. I think they're fucking. I want to see that.
Plus, they are saying in my country, I think also in China, the fourth thing that that will break your wall. That will break your wall, literally your house, like gambling, addiction, drug addiction, women, and booze.
What is he talking about?
Things that can ruin your house, break your walls. It's an interesting phrase.
I heard
But-
boobs.
Boobs, I mean, they can.
No booze.
Booze is what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All kinds of booze.
Boobs would be very strange, man.
Yeah. He did say women as well. He covered boobs.
Okay, so boobs are indirectly included.
Boobs, you can definitely lease your house through boobs.
Sure.
Boobs and booze.
I like
I,
boobs.
I like it.
Yes,
Boobs and booze. What do you like more?
yes, two things.
Boobs, booze, and bingo.
Well, bingo is the same as gambling, right?
Exactly, like 3 Bs. The 3 big things.
Oh, I need to delete some farmers, get some more pop here.
Yeah.
I'm converting
What
the
happened to you,
military,
Sandy?
but they
You
keep dying.
you sound so terrible. You sound so
Oh, I
terrible.
was working yesterday until
Yeah, you need to
midnight,
get a
man.
critical mass.
So tired. I hope I need to go to work in an hour.
You have to go to work on a Saturday.
I have a new business where I am working side hustle essentially.
Oh, I
work
bet you're
with
not
this.
allowed to do that.
Yeah, it was critical actually, but I have it officially signed off by my manager.
Oh, you actually are. You got permission.
Yeah, I did it official. So we did like
Wow.
10 hours a week. So yeah, that's why.
And why are you doing it? For money or for like an interest?
No, money is not the primary. I mean, yeah, ultimately money, but it's interesting. I'm founded a company where we build solar and PV and battery assets for households, so for private customers. We basically build a PV panel on your rooftop. We build a battery system and we build all the electrical stuff that you need.
By the way,
solar.
CMB, is the solar stuff a scam or not?
It's just yeah, his new business he just got into. It's definitely a scam.
Yeah.
it's just about to, yeah. That's why I got into it, to be honest. Yeah.
Like either
It's not a
solar.
scam, is it?
Yeah, Ross
Well,
is
in what
actually
way is
right.
it a
If it's
scam?
a scam you want to go into, right? So yeah. No, it's
Why
not
is it a scam,
it's not a
ABC?
scam.
are they going to benefit more than what they plan? The plan
Oh, I
is
see.
environmental.
It
Sorry,
depends
can
on
you
the
say again?
everybody. It says are they more beneficial for the environment or worse for the environment? And it depends where you live. Where you live is the answer.
So do
I
you
think if
mean
you go to a
like,
really
okay,
sunny place,
Also, the two aspects like the cost
and
and
they last for
harmful
20
effect.
years. They last for 20 years. So if every
yeah, I
day
mean
that's sunny,
that's essentially exactly the point why customers are buying it, because they're speculating on higher energy prices, so they make the decision to invest now more into a self-sustainable energy system so that they can profit on the long term. So honestly, honestly, I can't really. I mean, I'm doing that shit professionally. That's basically my job, to speculate on energy prices, whether they go up and down. And my very honest opinion on that is, it's a 50-50 bet. Yeah.
It's
So
still get
of
low.
course, as a
good thing,
business,
good thing we've got
no,
you in
no, no,
analysing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't know which way it was going to go.
like if a customer comes to me, like,
I
hey,
got
will I benefit more or not? Of course, I say, I mean, as a business, yeah, you will benefit more because I have intrinsic motivation to sell it. But like, honestly, how is the energy world looking in 5 years or 10 years? Nobody knows. But
I
currently, some
remember
people
when I was at
doing that
school.
decision, and you can argue both ways. So you can argue both ways. Like, is it good for the environment? Long term, 100%. But short term, with all the stuff that we are currently building, I mean, it's all Chinese quality. It could be really shit
No,
quality. Some stuff
even
that
long term,
breaks.
even long term safely. I
Why?
don't think
I
No,
remember
long
in
term
school
it
they said
no,
they were
long
going to
term it
run out
helps.
of
I
oil,
mean,
and now
I
we've got
think
more oil.
this is definitely not something I'm honestly believe and think no. Long term it will help, but short term I'm not sure about that. That's it. So why do you
I'm
think long term it won't help?
I don't think long term is gonna have soon because I heard that I read something that they are very hard to recycle. They are very hard to dispose those panels. And
This is basically what I was referring to. I was basically saying I don't know how good the quality of the Chinese panels is because it's essentially only China active in the market. So if China is all building shit batteries, which will basically break apart in 2-3 years, then essentially environmentally the cost of the whole system, not only for the customer,
I've just opened
will
the
be really
gate for
shit.
them.
Yeah.
I saw that.
He literally just walked into the gate and opened it.
also
So
like it's super inconsistent. I think the solar energy is really inconsistent.
yeah, but yeah, this is exactly why they build batteries, right? So batteries buy you flexibility when you
And
have demand.
the other thing arise that the batteries is not good for environmental things.
If they live long enough, then why not? I mean, what is the alternative? That you burn coal and then generate electricity out of coal?
I guess I
Nuclear,
have to
No,
start
that's
making a
something like that.
military.
Nuclear energy,
Um,
something like that.
yeah,
you don't
nuclear.
have
That's.
to.
I mean, about
Learn
nuclear,
to
I
trade.
agree. I'm not a nuclear. I'm not
Oh yeah, but
not
that's
an
just
enemy
we
of
didn't have
nuclear.
I still
much
favor
wall. I mean, that
nuclear
was our own
power
fault.
plant. I still favor. In my opinion, I still favor nuclear power plant.
Nuclear is surely the way forward.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
think that nuclear is also it's really a good way. I don't think anything can replace nuclear power plant soon.
It's statistically the safest thing. It's like everything about it makes sense. It's just people have got a fear
Like
about it.
even economies, and the cost and
Actually,
environmentals all
I mean,
aspects.
yeah, about that actually, that's what you think, but nuclear is very expensive. I mean,
Because we've
nuclear.
added a load of extra safety things to it. That's true.
Yeah,
It's only because
it.
we've
Like
added a load of
nuclear is
extra
like
safety.
extremely expensive. Like it's extremely expensive to build a
Yes,
nuclear plant. You
But if
underestimate
you
actually
did
the
it,
yes.
cost
Upfront cost
of
is pretty
nuclear
high.
over
if you did
30
it,
years, and nuclear is heavily subsidized. So
if we,
I'm
well, I was going to say if we did it on scale,
I'm a
I think
fan.
it would.
I'm a fan of
Holy
nuclear
shit, this
energy
guy's
because I think
passionate.
it's really nice. You heavily underestimate the cost. The cost of solar panels and wind energy is so dirty cheap currently. So there is actually a measure for that. It's called levelized cost of energy, and nuclear is far off from solar and wind
So you're
because it's so cheap.
man now, bitch.
Yeah. And literally, I'm literally converting all of his buildings.
But also, like, I prefer nuclear because it's so consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's actually also a problem, right? So the demand is not consistent. That's it. So you need flexibility in every electrical grid. So in the morning people wake up and they need more energy than in the nighttime. A nuclear power plant, I worked in a nuclear power plant for 2 months. You can't really shut it down. It needs hours and days to go down and go up. So actually your argument is actually a counter argument for it, why nuclear is not always fitting. You can't do everything 100% nuclear because it has a baseline of power that it delivers consistently.
Well, that's why you need
24/7.
a mixture of everything, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, but
Yeah.
this is the reason. Yeah, but
That's why
this
fossil
is-
fuels are so good, because they're really variable. You can just put some more coal in there or put some less coal in there.
Exactly. No, this is 100% flexible, right? Yeah, you press the button, you can instantly have more
And
gas
it's
in
cheap.
your
It's
chamber.
cheap. The only cost is to don't dig it up. It's cheap. Obviously,
it's
there's an
cheap.
environmental cost.
But it's
I think they'll say-
exactly, but it's environmental.
The
And the
top
problem
problem
with
is
nuclear is, and now coming back to
Oh,
nuclear,
he's.
there
Yeah, I
is
know he's
actually-
mad. I know he's mad.
He's very mad, of course he is.
His buildings are all mine too. Look at that shit.
What happened?
General left, he's a noob.
Hey Ralph, what did
Why?
you write in the chat? I could even take Majute if he's keen to play as a partner.
Yeah, well Assassin's basically abandoned him. It's not because he doesn't want to lose, it's because he hates not being able to communicate. And, but you know, if Mazood really wants to play,
Yeah.
then fine. I can take him as my partner, can't I? Like,
I got him. Like, Assassin don't want to a game without any communication.
yeah.
But
No, that's
Mazur never
100%
say
what it
he
is.
want from me. Never,
Mazood, it says
Mazur
nothing.
never
The only thing
say.
I've ever heard Mazood say is, okay. And he can't speak English, fine, whatever. But yeah, it's really hard to play against with somebody that can't talk to you. Because you tell you, go here, quick. And then it's like,
What about
you know,
what about Chops and Smokes? Can you pick one of the two?
well, of course, but both of those are a lot better. A lot better. If I have either of those, I think I would win.
Yeah,
the
but
game
wait,
against
then you need to check Smokes because he was rated lower than Chops, or was it the opposite?
Yeah,
just
the waiting
pick the-
is not that important. I mean,
Yeah, but-
if I took, I don't want to win. Right? I don't want to beat Kinsey and Christoph with my new partner. Right? That's not the aim. The aim is to have a reasonable game. Hopefully they win.
Okay.
Because I shouldn't win with a new partner. Right? They should win. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but then with the same argumentation, we could also say DC and Korea they were paired wrongly with that strong. Like they
yeah, but they didn't win.
Yeah, they didn't win against Frosted Lady, but they were not
Yeah.
bad against them. So they basically hold against them much longer than me and Vincent. So
No,
me and Vincent
they were one of the
completely
best. They
priced.
were one of the best
Yeah.
hopes.
Yeah, exactly. And
You let the team down, boys.
if ABC didn't play
No.
parallel in
It
MMO,
was ABC's
maybe they have
fault.
won. Yeah.
It was ABC's fault.
Yeah, it
ABC, was it your
fault,
fault?
because it's his MMO that was running. parallel,
Oh,
you know?
fuck off,
No,
ABC.
I'm not running anymore when I play Frost. I turn them off. Maybe that's why they get the
Oh, maybe that's why it crashed because you turned it off.
Yes.
Look how many buildings Anthony's got? He's got more. So many buildings.
I tried converting houses too.
Come here, look. What is going on? I just walk around your castle. Literally walk around your castle. Look. That is a
deleted
rude
everything.
move.
You have to leave
Yeah,
it.
but I should have to delete your castle to get past it. The fact that I can walk past it, that's a bad move. Please put like gates in it or walls or something.
Gates and walls are for pussies.
That's true, and I admire that.
But
I wish I was strong enough not to build walls, but I am. And my walls are shit.
I have so much cow.
I just
think I
realized
really did
every
use
time I
Red
converted,
Brothers.
they're dying.
So
Yeah,
here's
it's
heresy. I see as a heresy then.
Well, that's true. You'd have to pick your which ones you're going for. So what the fuck are
Seven.
these? fortified church. So they don't fire out of it. You've got to put what in them? Monks or villagers?
Relics can shoot arrows as well.
Relics.
Yes.
that shoot arrows. Okay.
They are like TC, you know. They are like TC. They need something in there to shoot arrow. That's how I think.
And,
I never
red-
played it before.
The cavalry is really nice, man. Look how strong they are. Completely destroying.
I've converted
What?
so
What
many
is
of
it?
them.
Like
Yeah.
14 plus 8, right? So 14 plus 8.
Yeah, they get
that's
stronger
strong.
if they're in a group of 25.
Yeah. That's great.
Yes.
And they have also good kills or
What is
melee armor.
the SP? What is the SP? For your
HP is about 100.
5 plus 3, 2 plus 4.
But-
So
But 5
same
plus
as like
3 is crazy.
same as like this, but like this is stronger.
Do you think so? Like, look at their melee armor. It's 5 plus 3, man.
Of course, like this is stronger.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't have 5 plus 3.
I compare
What is
them
up?
to like
That's because
the
we
like this.
already
I
won.
compare them to like
Yeah,
this.
but you compare them against Lightis with 4 relics.
Yes.
Ah,
they're
yeah,
just
like,
saying
can
they're-
ignore it. Yeah,
How have you got so many cavalry?
Lightis can ignore armor, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
I'm
Are they
hacking.
cheap?
I'm hacking.
Oh, you're hacking. Okay, that's fine. Wait, let me just turn on all my macros to level 10. 1 second.
Your screen just fucking bounces like crazy.
What the hell? I'm turning on my heat to another level.
I have this constant lightning just striking every time I convert someone. Oh my god. It's like a thunderstorm on my screen.
Is it nice?
I can see the farms.
I covered the area in fun. But I've only got one villager building them, so you know. Great.
The cavalry takes 15% less population.
Ah.
15%.
Yeah, not much.
No, it's much.
Oh,
Yes,
I
I
wanted
mean,
to convert
it's
as many
more
as I could.
I was pushing you guys back, I think.
Let's see how many I converted. 358. That's a lot, considering.
My KDA is pretty good. Yeah, so full cav, 467 pop.
4 to 1 KD.
The good thing about playing
That's
like
higher
this.
than you.
Wait, how can you have 467 army? Because your cavalry uses less space?
Yeah, he said it takes
15%
up the
less
top
pop.
space.
It's similar to